It was the best day in the universe, except for the days that were better. Hi, my friend. I'm really glad that you are here watching this, and yeah, I'm uploading a video today from the hotel, but it was actually not that bad of a 5-hour drive. There were some times that were a little bit irritating, like when one of the kids kept kicking my tattoo. Ow! It's still pretty tender sometimes. So, but we endured, and then we came to the pool. After, it's like the kids were just crazy. They just lost their minds about there being a pool here. So we had to go in. They're so excited for the water, but they don't understand that they're too small for us to just, let them go. So like, we're swinging them around, we're holding their stomachs, and they were splashing their arms and legs. But Amelia just like was so angry because she would not tell us what she wanted, and she was just crying and crying, and it's just really hard to deal with kids when they just won't stop crying and you don't know what they want. Because she was not scared. She really wanted to be left alone to swim. Wait! I'm ready. Close your mouth! Yay! But I got some beautiful footage of mountains. I hope that you enjoy it.
It was, down like just around 90, and now it's up to 100 again.
So about Vlogmas, I've decided that I will not push myself to make a video every day, but I will make a video and share it if I am inspired, and if there's something else that I'd want to pursue, some other creative thing, that I will allow myself to branch out and do other things. So I have some confessions about things. Now, I am susceptible to the thing where moms will try to act like everything's perfect and they don't make mistakes. I mean, obviously I've never done that far, but I do show more of what's good than what's bad, because it's not that fun to record what's bad, and definitely wouldn't want to be editing it. It's too embarrassing. One time I did happen to catch, I was recording and I was trying to record something a while back, and the camera was running, my kids were coming in, and I recorded myself just screaming at them, and listening to it afterwards, I was just like, oh, this is awful. This is what I sound like. And it's so easy to make excuses, like I was tired, they were annoying, whatever, but that's not the kind of person I want to be. I have been so short-tempered, so tired, so irritated, by constantly hearing mommy, 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 and interrupting conversations, and it's funny because they use my words against me, like if they're calling my name over and over again, and I'm just wait a minute, I'm talking to Papa. Then they say, I'm talking to you, which is something that I say to them if they're not listening to me. It's really hard to deal with toddlers. I mean, I know I've said that before. I'll probably say it a few more times. I fall. I am not a perfect mother. And my good friend Audra, hi Audra, she asked me, what drives you when you're tired? Where does your strength come from? It's like, when I'm tired and running on fumes, I make decisions that I regret, and yelling, and not appreciating things as much as I should, not living in the moment, just wanting it to be over, and for the kids to be in bed so I can relax and edit videos and do what I want to do. But what helps me to get past that is hope that I am getting better. my hope in God that He is growing me and giving me wisdom. There's this verse. James has got a lot of good stuff. The book of James in the New Testament. I'm going to read it from the Message version. Consider it a sheer gift, friends, when tests and challenges come at you from all sides. You know that under pressure, your faith life is forced into the open and shows its true colors. So don't try to get out of anything prematurely. Let it do its work so you become mature and well developed, not deficient in any way. And that is a huge, huge hope in my heart, that even when I'm failing, I'm still growing through that, and I'm not going to be stuck this way. I'm being developed. Is that emotions are not bad. Even extreme emotions are not bad, because they really show us what's going on in our hearts and our minds, and can reveal to us where we need to grow, where we're struggling, because it's so easy to just walk around with a facade of everything's fine and I don't have any problems with my faith or in my life, but the problems and how we react to them shows us where we need to grow, and I'm very well aware of where I need to grow. But I know that I am growing, and that God is good, even if I feel awful. When I was really, really sad, saying goodbye to my family, I did not emotionally prepare myself for leaving, but of course, how can you do that? There was a song on the radio, God, you are good, but this don't feel good. And I just related so hard, I just cried, and Morton held my hand. And that's just such a simple thing, but it's so profound. God, you are good, but this doesn't feel good, or there's things in our lives that don't feel good, but it doesn't detract from God's goodness, and it's okay to feel crappy. Starting next month, I'm going to be changing things up a bit, because I'm going to follow some advice from an awesome YouTuber you totally need to check out, whose name is Omry Goldman. I've mentioned him before, but I will link him in the description, and one or two of his favorite videos of mine. He's so stinking talented, and he just finds these awesome inspirational stories and he shares them, and his editing is good, and he's just really cool guy. Gotta check him out. But he gave me some really good advice, and I'm gonna try it, man. I'm gonna do shorter vlogs. I'm going to make more searchable stuff. I'm gonna work on my thumbnails, and I'm gonna try to, I don't know, step up my game a little bit. Hopefully grow a little bit more, because I'd really love to get more subscribers, build more community, and maybe even work towards making a living out of this. That's a dream, man, to be able to create, to be able to connect with people, however that would be possible. I'm not a business person, so a lot of those business aspects of YouTube make my head go. But anyway, this is going to be long, but this is mostly for you guys, my friends who've been following me over this past month and week. I really appreciate you. Please let me know what you've appreciated, and let me know what you would like to see more of in the future. I'm definitely going to be showing more normal life in Sweden for Audra and other people who are interested in seeing what life in Sweden is like, and what things look like over there, and things that I just took for granted while I lived there. So, anyway, hugs and nostrils of death, and unibrow of awesome, and gray hairs of wisdom. Bye. I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Is it possible to prepare yourself? So we're on our way just said goodbye and we're on our way to St. George. My heart.
5-hour drive. Woohoo.
5-hour drive and enough snacks for 2 years. Up and down with some crazy elevation, huh?
Yep.
That's why my ears feel so messed up right now. I just thought I'd share it with you wonderful friends.
Yeah, we're getting down to the bottom of the valley here. We've been up pretty high up in the hills. It was like a little bit over 6,500 feet.
Is that all?
And I think now we're down under 5,000, so it's, you know.
I was telling Morton, it's like when
Red Lion Hotels, that's where we're staying tonight.
Woo!
I just saw the sign for it.
Like when you're in a pool and you go in deep and jump and then go deep down and you come back up and your ears still feel totally
Yeah, that's not
clogged.
that
That 5-hour trip was not that bad.
bad. It really wasn't. We did like what, 3 stops?
Yeah.
They're pretty close together, and but then like
That's what the girls needed.
but then they've been totally chill on their own in the back for the last 2 hours, which is why this has worked.
Whoa, it's so hot. It's just blowing like heat.